let us discuss about the determinant of a matrix. Now, determinant is a scalar quantity attached to a square matrix. Thus, with every square matrix, there is associated scalar quantity which is called the determinant of the matrix. Very simply talking to you, suppose this is an example and we have to calculate determinant. First of all, we are going to calculate the determinant with respect to first row. We will be making use of the first row and then we will be calculating the determinant. So for calculating the determinant, first thing we have to keep in mind, you have to take it as a plus sign, then minus, then plus, then minus, then plus, then minus, then plus, then minus, then plus. This is how you will have to keep thing in mind. Always start with the plus sign. Keep on putting the signs. This you can do with a pencil because we will be using these signs when we will be writing the determinant. So determinant is denoted with A like this. A has to be kept in bars. This is A, your matrix, and you have to keep this into bars. So first of all, start with this because I have written with respect to first row. In the first row, first element is 2 and we have kept a sign plus over here. So it is plus 2. Now we will have to put again determinant sign. This is the sign of determinant. The element you have selected, delete the column, delete the row. What is left? 2, minus 1, 4, 6. With the original signs you have to write inside. With the original signs that was given in the question. What I have done, I have started with the first row, so I have written 2 outside. Then I deleted this column and this row. The result was 2, minus 1, 4 and 6. This I have written. So next element, we are talking about row. So in the row next element is 4. But we have put up a sign of negative. So I am going to write here negative 4. Again, I will put a sign of determinant. If I have taken this element outside, I will delete this column and this row. So my result is minus 3, minus 1, 0, 6. Keep this thing in mind when you are putting values inside the determinant. You have to keep with the original signs. Then third, this is done, this is done. Now plus minus 5. So it becomes minus 5. Plus minus is minus. So again I am deleting this column, this row. So this will be minus 3, 2, 0 and 4. Now my first row is complete and I am going to write with respect to first row. Now how to solve it further? Again I am putting the sign of determinant 2 here. Now you have to cross multiply. Multiply this with this and this with this. So 2 multiplied by 6 will be 12. 4 multiplied by minus 1, it will be minus 4. Now in between you have to put one sign that is minus. So minus minus comes out to be plus. So it has become 12 plus 4. See in the next also I will apply the same rule. Minus 4, 6 into 3, minus 18, 0 into minus 1, that is 0. Again minus 5. Minus 3 into 4 minus 12, 0 into 2 minus sign I will put minus 0. Now I will solve this and I will be getting the answer of determinant. 12 plus 4 is 16, 16 into 2, 32. Then minus 18 plus 0 is minus 18 into 4 comes out to be plus 72. Minus 12 into minus 5 comes out to be 60. So my determinant with respect to first row comes out to be 164. As you have seen that we have expanded the matrix with respect to first row. So you should also know that we can calculate determinant with respect to second row, third row, first column, second column, third column. So there are a number of ways to calculate the determinant depending upon the size of the matrix. So if you have a 3 by 3 matrix, it means there are 3 plus 3, 6 ways to calculate the determinant, and you will be surprised to know that with all the rows, all the columns, the value of determinant always comes out to be same.